Hey guys, this is Chunky Panda, and sorry, I thought I wasn't recording at first. And this is Dragon Age again, and we are here in Red Cliff, and it does not. I can't talk. I need to calm down. Okay, I got here in Red Cliff, and it does not look good as there's. I already see an enemy on the map. This thing is on fire. There's dead cows, so something is clearly going on here already. And the battle hasn't even started. Technically, it's now.
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where's everybody?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Don't know why you're just standing at the bridge.
I send some darkspawn.
Yay, let's kill them. That is a lot of darkspawn.
More darkspawn, hey?
Yep, I guess so. You know, I remember this freaking area because there was... Okay, he's not here anymore, but there's still dead bodies here from the last time I was here. I remember that stupid fire revenant that made it such a bitch. My goodness. This is so easy. I'm really close. And then I'll be like level 20 something. Oh, I'll actually be level 20. Hi.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
You just noticed I was here? Did Darkspawn get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you.
What's up? Oh,
It
shit,
is a
cool
relief
in
to see
armor.
you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
We need to march at once. Why did we think they were headed here? And that means Denerim will fall. Then we need to march.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
I'm nervous about Denerim because that's where I crash. At least in the marketplace it crashes. Cunning! The Archdemon is what's important.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
The Horde. Then we're off to war. Let's do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
What? I don't need no rest. Come on. Come on. Where did he go? Wait, what? What is this? Whoa, I leveled up. Map of Ferelden and a crossbow. I leveled up from picking a lock. This is amazing. We could always use more cunning. Dexterity doesn't hurt. Alright. What do I want? More stealing, I guess. I haven't even been stealing. And then I'll take a passive. Basically, my backstabs will just do more damage, which is great. Because I still backstab even if I'm not in the back of an
There
enemy.
you are. Let's go see what Riord...
What do you want?
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I have wondered that, yes. No, I have not wondered that. I assume it has something to do with the taintedness. I thought necessary might be an exaggeration because of our skill and ability to sense them.
Were that so, then any skilled warrior would suffice. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to this Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning... the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon... dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
This is bullshit. So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing. Is there no other way? Must a Grey Warden die? Why is this such a secret? Why doesn't everyone know this? I have no intention of sacrificing my life for this. Then I will take the final blow myself. It's up to the three of us to kill this thing?
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Oh shit. That kinda sucks. That's what I needed to know before I go to bed.
Do
Hi.
not be alarmed. It is only I.
Who said I was alarmed? Everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And how do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
What kind of ritual is this?
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
Nothing comes without a price, Morrigan.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
What's your plan?
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight, and from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
What? The child becomes a darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
You actually think Alistair will agree to this?
You will advise him to do so, and because he trusts you more than he would ever trust me, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Alistair will hesitate? He will die the hero of Ferelden, Marik's son, and you will be forgotten. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
Okay, the idea of using a kid to take the archdemon's soul, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay is that Morgan wants to raise this kid as she's gonna... I don't trust her. Why Alistair? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
Shit. No.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
No. Bring some demon spawn into the world? Never.
Then you are a fool! I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
And go if that's what you want to do. You are an ungrateful bitch after all I've done for you. I don't want to kill you, Morgan. You know, when you said before, you said I could say no. You said I could simply say no and you wouldn't get mad. I'm not gonna kill you. Don't go.
Would that I could have helped you. That is your doing, however, and not mine. Fare you well, my friend. I do what I must now, and so shall you.
She's just gonna leave like that? So I just lost Morgan right before the final fight with the freaking archdemon. My only mage, other than Wynn, but the only mage that actually casts offensive spells that do damage. I don't like how there wasn't any, like, persuade or cunning choices during that whole conversation.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. So we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can.
I don't see them running.
The lives of many thousands hang in the balance.
Run!
We must not forsake them.
I'm just kidding, I know they would get tired.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Dude, the Darkspawn are so easy to kill. I got this. This is easy. I can't believe Morgan left me, though. Stupid.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Work on your yelling, please. That was horrible. I don't even feel motivated right now. Ooh, Archdemon. How did you let so many get in? Bring it. Not even scared right now. You guys are so easy. Easy. Noob. Nice weapon. How did you lose with it? Oh my. There you go. There we go. Someone knows what he's doing. Let me take care of that one. Oh, they're running like a bunch of pussies. So it's finally come down to this. Oh man, it has been a long, long adventure. A fun one, but a long one. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I wish my game would load a little faster. It's kind of scaring me, because it's saying it's not responding, and I don't want to have to do all that again. Thank you. Please load. Alrighty, that is a lot of red dots. But again, it's just Darkspawn, and I just killed 1,000,000 of them. And I'm pretty sure I have some I can't even see. I'm pretty sure I have some allies fighting over there, and I have my allies right here, but we're not in a party. I don't know where that is. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna pause this episode here. So, if you guys want to know how this game's gonna end, you're gonna have to tune into the next episode, which should be up hopefully tomorrow, whenever I upload this episode. So, thanks again for watching. I'll see you when it all goes down with my 1v1 with the Archdemon. Till then, keep it chunky. Bye.